Looks like it needs some attention on the outside. On the side, you can't see it from here, I'll show you in a second. It looks like it just needs to be washed down. The front here looks like it needs some painting. A little bit of scraping, a little bit of painting. The paint's flaking off, as you can see. A little bit of wood damage right there. Up top, it doesn't look like it's been painted there. But on the side, mostly it just looks dirty. Just needs a good wash. Okay, this is the front door. Actually a pretty large living room, just all carpet in here. Pseudo fireplace right there. Don't really see a hookup for a gas stove, but could be added, I'm sure. The carpet looks like it could be just cleaned up really good. Looks usable. Got the bay window. It looks very nice. And there is apparently the ceiling. It seems to have been patched and repaired. They didn't do a meticulous job of smoothing it out, as you can see, but it looks like it has been painted fresh paint. I don't see any water stains. This appears to be the dining room right in the center of the house. Wooden floor, it needs to be cleaned up really good. The floor itself doesn't appear to be damaged or in bad shape. It needs to be cleaned up. A little bit of damage right there, if you can see that on that spot. The rest of the ceiling seems to be in pretty good shape. Looks like it's been patched up and painted. Some of the wallpaper, the border coming down. The walls, it looks like somebody painted over wallpaper. You can see it kind of bubbling up there. It just needs to be taken down. I would say taken down and replaced. There's a small room off to the side. I guess this is a bedroom. It's a kind of a step down to the outside, but there is a closet here. Regular closet. Just a decent, modest sized room. It is going to need to be repaired. If you can see here, so far this is the main damage that I've seen. If you see the daylight there, this on the outside of the house there is some damage to the ceiling and the roof right here. That would have to be replaced. Other than that, the rest of the ceiling looks like it's in good shape. This room is paneled and has a hard carpet. Back into the dining room, you can see this leads into the kitchen. There's a bar top there and a doorway that goes into the kitchen. Cabinet's a little old. Could be usable if it was cleaned up and maybe painted. A couple of doors missing. The upper cabinets seem to be pretty good shape. Looks like the countertops could be cleaned up really good, maybe even replaced. It's got the old vinyl rolled out for the flooring. Back door is boarded up at the moment. It's got kind of a fabric wallpaper throughout the kitchen. Looks like it's in acceptable condition. It's a little bowed in places or bubbled in places up there above where the stove sits. Ceiling is tile. Some of the tiles have come off right there. Would have to be replaced. This looks like a standard ceiling tile. It could be replaced. The rest of the ceiling seems to be in good shape. No water stains in here. There's another room off the back side of the kitchen that steps down just like the bedroom next to it. This appears to be the utility room, laundry room. You see right here the hookups for the washer and the dryer in this little closet space. And then there's a niche over here, I guess for maybe a folding table. There's a window on the side. The window is broken. Okay, walking back from the kitchen into the dining room, there's a hallway to the right. Old-timey telephone stand there. This hallway goes into 3 different rooms. The first to the left, which is in the back right of the house, is a large bedroom. I would assume that this would be the master bedroom. And there's the closet. It's right behind the door. There's some damage to the floor right here. See that? But the rest of the floor is in good shape. Which needs to be cleaned up, it looks like. Even over here, there's a little bit of, looks like some stuff was spilled there, but it looks like it could be cleaned up. There's an old air conditioner sitting up in the corner there. That's the back window that's barred up, iron bars. You can see the garage from here. This also has bars on that window. Seems like the windows in the back of the house have bars on them. And that would make sense since they're closer to the ground. House is further off the ground in the front. Back into the hallway, there is a closet in the hallway. Didn't mention that before. And in the hallway is the attic. It has attic access, and there it is right there. And there's the pull down. And here's the bathroom. Bathroom appears to have a couple of different types of sticky tile just placed randomly across the floor. Floor is a little uneven for some reason or the other. Not sure why. The tub itself appears to be in good shape. It's not cracked or chipped or anything, just dirty. It looks like the tub enclosure itself is a little randomly put together, kind of like the floor, and it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It could be cleaned up and redone a little to make it look better. Most of the bathroom here seems to be in decent shape, just really needs to be organized, a little cleaned and painted. There are also bars on the window there, if you can see that. Coming out of the bathroom and into the hall and back again to the front of the house is another bedroom. Now this bedroom could be the master if it were bigger. I mean, it is a big room, but compared to the other one in the back, it's not as big. It also has a bay window like the living room. There are two bay windows in the front of the house. One in the living room, one in this room. And there's a closet there. And see, this is why this would be a good option for a master bedroom, is because it has two closets, one to the right and one to the left. And it has a vanity in the middle with drawers and a knee space. So this would be a good makeup spot. So this is a pretty nice little room. The floor is in good condition overall, except for this one spot over here. Looks like some of the planks were pulled up, or one of them, right here. Just that damage in that one spot. And a little next to the wall there. It has two windows, one on the left and the bay window on the right. Ceiling in here is different than the other rooms. It's in good shape, but it's tiled. It has the small ceiling tile. This is like the kitchen. The rest of the bedrooms, if you notice, back in this other bedroom, you'll see it's just drywall. And like this back main bedroom, this big bedroom, the ceiling is in great shape, no water damage. It looks like they were painting it. Could use one more coat. But other than that, the rest of the ceilings look like they're in great shape. Other than this one spot here in the dining room that looks like there's a little damage. And then that bedroom spot that I mentioned earlier, right there. Okay, this is the back of the house, which is fenced in. It has the garage right here. Small two-car garage. The actual garage door seems to have been damaged a little bit. Might need some work before it's operational. It's very simple. But it is, it does have a slab, concrete slab. The fence does come out around the garage. Small fenced-in backyard. The entrance to the backyard is from the garage, and there is a gate right here to the left. Here's the back of the house. That'd be about where the kitchen is, where the back door that has been boarded up is located. It looks like there's some woodwork to be done back here to repair that. There's the old door, I would imagine. Back of the house needs to be cleaned up, painted. Has a shed, storage shed, behind the garage as well. Just a little metal storage shed. Currently no covering over the back patio, but if you notice there is a slab back porch, just no covering over the top of it.